Have you ever wondered how Netflix knows just the right movies to recommend, or how Siri can understand and respond to your requests? Welcome to the world of machine learning, the powerhouse behind these marvels. In the next 7 minutes, we'll embark on a journey to explore the different types of machine learning. First up, we have supervised learning. Picture this. You're teaching a child to identify fruits. You show them an apple and say, "This is an apple." You're providing them with input, the apple, and the correct output, the name. That's exactly how supervised learning works. The algorithm learns from labeled data and then applies what it has learned to new, unseen data. It's like a student studying from a textbook and then facing a test. The main drawback? The need for large amounts of labeled data, which can be time-consuming and expensive to produce. On the other hand, unsupervised learning is like throwing the child into an orchard and letting them figure out what's what. The algorithm identifies patterns and structures in the data all on its own. It's great for exploratory analysis, as it can uncover unknown patterns in data. One popular example is the recommendation systems we mentioned earlier. However, unsupervised learning can be a bit of a wild child, more unpredictable than its supervised counterpart, and might not always yield the results you want. Now imagine if the child, after learning to identify apples and oranges, starts to understand the difference between a ripe and unripe fruit. That's a perfect analogy for semi-supervised learning. It combines the best of both worlds, using a small amount of labeled data and a large amount of unlabeled data. This type of learning can improve learning accuracy. Yet, it's not always easy to find the perfect balance between labeled and unlabeled data. Lastly, we have reinforcement learning. Picture a child learning to walk. They take a step, they stumble, they get up, and they try again. Each time they stumble, they learn something new about balance and coordination. Similarly, in reinforcement learning, an agent learns to behave in an environment by performing actions and seeing the results. Think of it like a video game, where the player learns the rules as they play. The challenge? It can be complex to implement and requires a lot of computational resources. In conclusion, we've seen 4 types of machine learning. Supervised learning, with its textbook style of learning from labeled data. Unsupervised learning, the wild child that learns from unlabeled data. Semi-supervised learning, a blend of the two. And reinforcement learning, akin to learning from trial and error. Each type has its strengths and weaknesses, and the choice between them depends on the problem at hand, the available data, and the desired outcome. And there you have it. The next time you're amazed by a personalized recommendation or a smart assistant's response, remember, there's a whole world of machine learning behind it.